Cultural Precinct, also referred by locals as Sidibasangwao, or a well of heritage, explores the valued traditions of the Bakgatla Ba Kgafela. It offers time to learn and reflect on the wisdom of the Bakgatla ancestors. The precinct has 5 major attractions. The Mpebatu Museum, which is housed in an old school building that was built by an initiation regiment called Mopato in 1937. The museum showcases the community's history and cultural traditions. It displays and explains the cycle of the 4 most important stages of life of the Bakgatla: birth, initiation, marriage, and death. It also has the amphitheater, a modern adaptation of the traditional Bakgatla, which in Botswana culture is an ideal place for a kgosi to hold public meetings.
The concept, when it started, it was not like this big. We just wanted to restore and conserve, especially the utensils, because our kids don't know those things. We are no longer using them, but they form part of our language and culture.
The Dutch Reformed Mission Church, built in 1889, exhibits the history of white and black segregation, which would be a must-see to any visitor to the precinct.
Bakgatla nation is one of the nations that is amazing here in South Africa. They came up with a very good idea of preserving what belongs to Bakgatla, and therefore they knocked at our doors in the National Lotteries Board. We adjudicated their request and we gave them 7 million in order to put up a museum, and we are so humbled.
The unveiling of the Moruleng Cultural Precinct is the fruition of the dream of Kgosi Nyalala Pilane and his traditional council. This is how the Bakgatla Ba Kgafela continue to benefit from royalties they receive from mines operating on their land.
This is an example of a future that we can replicate across the country, because they are using mining resources, the royalties, to basically kickstart development in a multifaceted way, including training, beneficiation, leveraging on the mining infrastructures to get water and distribute it even beyond the Bakgatla themselves.
This pioneering work by the Bakgatla people could just be an inspiration for other traditional communities around the country to follow in their footsteps. Athlenda Mathe for Morning Live, Moruleng.